like the milk. They had like flour. I don't need flour. I don't need butter. They don't have yeast. So that's cool. I even asked like, hey, do you guys have any yeast? And they're like, they look in the baking section, bro. Did you check the baking section? I'm like, yeah, of course I fucking checked the baking section. So they don't have any yeast. So I gotta figure that situation out. I texted my mom. I was like, do we have any like butter? And she was like, what the fuck do you need butter for? I was like, oh, well, I forgot to tell you, but I'm trying to like bake some bread. And they're like, she said lol bread. That's what she said. She said lol bread. I'll put that on the screen. That's great. I'll have to figure out the yeast situation though. Okay, I'm home now. Back home. Damn, it's fucking dark in here. Anyways, I don't know where the fuck do you can buy yeast? Like if it's not at the fucking grocery store, like how do you buy yeast? Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. We'll get it. I'm definitely gonna record the reaction of when I go inside. Also, we're home now. This is the garage. Hell, I had to drive hella slow because there's pigs on the prowl everywhere. I don't know. I heard like a bunch of sirens earlier, and there's just like maybe a guy still like just is running around. I don't know. But they're fucking everywhere, and they're black fucking cars. So this is kind of like a gang stalking video. You never watched those videos where it's like people who think they're being like hunted down by like a gang or like the police or like the FBI or whatever. Or no, if the camera was like here, and if it mirrored, it'd be like a Dan Henschel video. And like I can almost be like a color here. Look, I'm blue now. I'm like exactly like Dan Henschel. Isn't that interesting? None of this is going in the video. Hello, family. I survived.
So you want to make bread?
Yes.
What? What should make bread?
So my friends were like, you should make bread. So I'm going to make bread.
You've never baked anything in your life.
I have never baked anything before in my
Starting
life.
with bread is kind
I've
of like...
never made bread either.
Starting with bread might be...
So that'll be fun for you.
Yeah, it'll be a fun little experiment. I just couldn't find the yeast.
Oh yeah, you can't make bread without yeast.
You can't make. I could not find the yeast, so I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah. They have it. It would be. It wasn't down like the spice aisle.
I didn't check the spice aisle. Oh,
What aisle were you checking?
they said look in the baking aisle.
Oh yes.
Cause you know that's where it would be.
Yes. I'll grab you some yeast.
Okay, thank you. Yup. Okay, so we have the yeast. Low key, this is not how I was expecting it to be packaged. Thank you, Mom, for finding that. Flour, bowl, and then I'm about to get some water boiling. I don't have a kettle. Lol. This is the part where everyone starts laughing at me because I'm already fucking up something. This is how my mom stores all of her measuring cups. It's pretty efficient, as you can tell. Some of these are pretty cool. Like they don't even say like what they are. So I guess this is like for the knowers only. Oh yeah, also bonus fact. We replaced our dishwasher, but I guess we just didn't see if it fit or if it had the right like wires first. Pipes rather. So that shit is not working. That was cool. That was really cool of us. I'm really starting to understand the point of a kettle because I'm actually fucking like terrified to pour that shit into the bowl. Like I low-key think I'm gonna burn myself and it's gonna be your fault. It's not boiling because you know, a watch pot never boils. That's what they say, right? A watch pot never boils. I swear to God, they built this building to be like the ugliest fucking thing to film anything ever in. Doesn't help it's snowing outside. So there's like, that's not helping the situation. It's also just like, this is the whole house, man. It's limiting, you know? It's limiting. Okay, so this is probably hot. That's like steamy. It's, you know, steamy. Steamy is good. Steamy, we like steamy. So the recipe calls for like a 1-to-1 of like boiling water to the flour. But the lady in like the recipe I was following, I'll link it in the description. She said like like a big decimal instead of fucking 1 to 1. So like if this isn't perfect, it's probably fine. I'm just scared of this, honestly. Whoa. Let's like put like a little bit in there. Okay, then we gotta, let's move that. Damn. All right. Now I'm going to stir it up. Okay. Here is the result of my very difficult labor. I don't know if this is right at all. Your bread's definitely like squishy. Like I made something. And allegedly, according to the recipe, I need to wash my hands. Oh my god. Allegedly, according to the recipe, I have to leave this waiting for like a day. And you go next to the coleslaw, sealed forever.
Nope.
They're so fat.
Yeah, I know.
I am fucking scared. So this is everything, I'm pretty sure. Yeast, butter, milk, sugar, salt. We really don't need this much. Flour. The udon. Udon rather. I did wash my hands just now. Don't even trip about that. Yeah, I guess I just gotta put this all in here. Okay. It was a bit of a disaster class. Low key. However, the shit is now mixing. I'm gonna go clean this up. Don't look at my feet. So unfortunately, like right after I recorded that last video, my dad came home. So like, I'm not gonna fucking record this shit in front of him. So we got some pictures now. So we stirred that shit up in the bowl. We took it out, and now we're kneading it. And then I put it in the oven for like 45 minutes to let it fucking like rise. I guess is, yeah, you let it rise. You're not really supposed to put it in the oven. Apparently, like they were like, you know, I put it in the oven. So I stuck my finger in it and it made like a hole, and like the hole didn't fill back in on itself. So that's when I knew like it was good. Then I took it out. Unfortunately, my dad, who was still in the room, he started getting very anxious for some reason. He has a habit of doing this, and so he came in and basically just commandeered things a little bit. So there's a whole other step in the recipe where you're supposed to let it rise a second time for like 20 minutes. He wanted me to just put it in the oven right away. So that's what we did. And here's the result of that.
It's important.
You want me to record it for you?
Well, I'm gonna just eat it. You can record if you like.
From his house.
I was telling Carly about this.
Oh, she thinks it's funny.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's little buns of bread.
Yeah.
Good flavor.
It's actually pretty good.
There you go.
So you could make that more. We just got to work on keeping the mess down.
If you're not a messy cook, you're not a cook.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Double that
Good
recipe.
job, bud.
Thanks. I'm honestly shocked.
Pan that have one loaf, but these little buns are good because these are good for like a lunch.
I was really expecting to look at it and then it was just gonna melt out. Like it didn't cook on the inside.
I guess you're going to have supper. So imagine this with your peanut butter and honey. Delicious.
Oh yeah. You get it.
That's like at a restaurant.
It is, isn't it? It's like Olive Garden. And that's fucking bread, everyone. So what was the point of all of this? Like why did they make this video? Like what's, I mean, it's fucking bread, so like, you know, it's pretty cool.